right, so we got the next set lined up.
What? Who are you? Go do TOE things.
Best of 5 or best of 3? This is best of 5 right here.
Yeah, we're going to have a Philly team kill right here in 6WX and Vex. Now I saw these two play most, last time I can remember them playing was at Smashadelphia back in
September, yes. But I believe they played last week at We Bear Bears and Vex won that encounter. So, if my knowledge serves me correctly, Vex does have the latest win, meaning, like I said before, he has shown the most promise as of late. But 6WX is also a very good player in his own right, so you can't count him out. Not at all.
Yeah, this matchup for Sonic can get kind of hairy. It's just like most characters I can't kill.
It's an annoying matchup on both. Jesus, stat forward air. It's an annoying matchup on both sides because Sonic is going to be using his speed to be where DK cannot be. But like, if Sonic ever messes up with his positioning, guess what DK gets to do?
Grab you.
I mean, oh god, that was actually really scary. Okay, that's a stock.
Nah.
Too much rage.
And
Rage worked against him because if he had lower rage, he would have hit that the cargo throw up air and killed. Nice job catching the air dodge with the back air. Almost does it again.
Gonna get the down throw for a tech chase.
Tech chaser, but I think it started off as a tech chase and then he just got same position anyway.
Pretty much.
So, win-win.
Ah, the classic.
Roll behind, back throw. Is that going to take it? Yes, it is. I don't know what it is. Like, Max Ketchum explained this very well, like, 2 years ago. Like, the vacuum when you're near the ledge. If you are one step from the ledge, you die. But if you're just one step ahead, then, like, everything's fine. Like, literally one pixel makes a difference. It is weird.
Oh, yeah. Game of inches, man. But what I'm actually curious to see 6 do is that Sonic does have some jank tech on Donkey Kong. That up air is going to take the stock right there.
What you were saying, the jank tech?
Yeah. Look at practice versus DK Will.
That was a good set.
Yeah. Sonic can do spin charge, footstool, bear spike on Donkey Kong. It's really, really easy to get him. Maybe out of the threshold right now, but definitely something to pay attention to. But I don't think 6 really needs it.
Oh, as soon as you say he tries to go for it.
I'm done.
But I think just because of how far Vex went from the spin charge, he was just outside of the percent range for that door.
Yeah, usually its key percent is usually around like 30
40s, right?
Yeah,
like 30s, 40s?
Because you'll still get it, but you're just not going to get the spike.
Right.
At higher percent.
But if I don't get the spike, what's the point?
Yeah.
It's a spin dash jump forward air, right? Bonus points.
No, I think that was just a spin dash jump. Because he followed his DI and delayed the second jump. Yeah.
I didn't see the hop, so I wasn't sure. Alright, down throw, gonna get Vex off stage. I like how Vex is like weaving his spinning Kong away from the ledge so he can recover it, but not be too close so Vex can get a spring or a forward smash or anything like that.
Ooh, chasing him once again into the blast zone. Vex has all his ratios, so he cannot get comfortable.
Yeah, I think this is exactly what you were talking about earlier, where it gets hairy for Sonic, because Sonic has to take the stock off now before something bad happens.
Oh, yeah, Vex screwed up the combo right there, so.
Yeah, I don't know if he messed up or if that was just a mix-up because of how Rage was going to work with the cargo throw. I don't know. I don't think he can. I can only assume. All right, now Vex has to be down for that platform because back air pressure is real. If any of those back airs hit, he was going to drop that stock.
Oh, and it's so scary for Sonic. The spin dash delayed jump into up air will take the stock right there.
He tried to put all his cards on the table and stop the spin dash from happening by throwing out the dash attack, but 6WX just uses the spin dash properties.
Yep.
I don't think it was the invincibility that came in. I think it was the fact that Sonic moved back before he released.
Because people forget that Sonic kind of pulls himself back a little bit.
Exactly. So he just used that and got out of the way of dash attack and then converted his spin dash into an up air for the game.
Yep. Put his cards on the table, but 6WX had Exodia. So, nothing you can do about that.
All right, so going into game 2 here, same stage, same characters.
Yeah, I mean, I know it might look bad for Donkey Kong, but like that's 6 was definitely sweating a lot harder.
Yeah, for sure.
This
is a matchup that is commonly thought to be, 6-4, clearly in Sonic's favor, but we're playing a game where even matchups like that are not always written in stone.
Oh yeah. Ooh, trying to land with up air once again.
Whoa, reverse it forward air. That's interesting.
Oh, God.
And just stuffs his spring follow with the nair.
This is like pressure game is really, really good.
That force, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I wouldn't co-sign that. I wouldn't co-sign that either.
No.
But like, okay, someone should be dead.
I'll co-sign the down throw. How about that?
All right, just nice jabs. Get him off stage. Just a quick move to actually get a punish on him. He's gonna let's trump. That's not. This game is scaring me.
Yeah, I'm a little shook.
Up smash. Yeah, it's finally gonna take the stock. Something correct finally happens.
6 weakest up smash in the game, but just enough to get that done.
Is it really the 6 weakest now?
Yep. It really sucks, dude.
It used to be Fox. It used to be just Fox up smash with Invincible. Yeah, like Apex 2015, around that time, it was just Fox up smash with Invincible.
This character was so good.
The character was busted. Now he's just okay.
Yeah. 5th best in the game, apparently. But that's a different discussion. Again, Six is doing such a great job applying pressure without having to hit the blood.
Yeah, I like how he. Oh my God, nice. I like that.
Also, fun fact: when Sonic hits the spring like that, he gets his double.
He gets his double jump, but he gets everything back if he hits a spring. It's his best friend.
Oh yeah. It might be a top 3 homie in the game. Next to Luma and the Smash Bros. Platform, spring.
Yeah, but I like how earlier he was making it. How did he? What?
Donkey Kong's shoulders are so broad, he couldn't get behind him.
He like rolled through him, but then DK was like, no. Not this time. But I like how Wes was making use of the short hop up air earlier, because that's okay. That's a very underrated tool for Sonic to be able to short hop up air, because the hitbox starts off right next to him and then goes upwards. And because DK is so large, he gets hit by short hop up air and it auto cancels. He can just do more.
Oh yeah.
It sets up for great combos, juggle situations, etc., etc.
It's like I said, he's doing a good job. Like, Sonic gets looked at in this bad light sometimes. He's a very defensive character. He plays the clock a lot, but Sonic can play a really strong pressure game. You just have to not rely on the B button as heavy.
Exactly.
Like you saw, like you said, he was making good use out of the short hop up there, taking advantage of how large Donkey Kong's frame is.
And he's also making a good use of just Sonic's fast movement speed. Like, Sonic is fast outside of spin dash.
He's the fastest character in the game.
Right? Like, his walk speed is very fast, and his run speed is the fastest in the history of the game.
And the only character in the game that can come to a complete stop out of a dash.
Exactly.
Shout out to Screech Stop.
Yeah, the 6-0X makes use of all of that. And Vex is going to make use of this Rob counter pick going into game 3.
I'm gonna speak as a Sonic bias right here. I hate this matchup.
I'm going to assume projectiles in there and make it tough for you to get in?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Rob has really good answers on landing. You have to be really good at power shielding literally everything.
And right there, you saw exactly both things that Koopa was just talking about, where 6-0X is stuffed by the gyro, and then he gets up and then he gets stuffed by laser. So I don't think, even though Rob is a large character, he doesn't get run over by Sonic just because he has tools to stop Sonic from approaching and getting in.
Like most matchups with Rob, he's a great character who starts getting hit.
That's untechable, and that's a stock. There we go. Great stuff from 6-0X, making use of, or really, rather taking advantage of Rob's poor recovery.
And also his brother mains Rob, so...
Yeah, Uno mains, wait, actually, I don't know if he mains Rob anymore. But he definitely has a Rob in the back pocket.
Shout out to Uno, man, I miss you. Enter singles.
Yeah, Uno's the homie. You gotta stop playing just doubles. But getting back to these players on the screen. Oh, no fear whatsoever. You throw that gyro at me, I'm gonna use it.
Okay, Rob might be running out of fuel soon. But able to get back nicely. Again, Six has shown no
fear whatsoever. He's not afraid of this character. Touch it, I dare you.
He did?
I didn't know sure how back air auto cancel for Rob.
Oh no.
I thought there was just a little bit of end lag. But no, it's just an auto cancel move.
Alright, good reverse spring into back air. Gonna at least get Rob
and
off.
Not getting the sweet spot, but he's gonna get damage off the sour spot. That is techable, so Vex is going to have the opportunity to live, and he's out of fuel.
Yep.
Great stuff from 6-0X, making use of, I keep saying making use, taking advantage of the fact that Rob's recovery runs off a fuel system. So if you keep hitting away from the stage, or when he gets back to the stage, you hit him off immediately, he's not gonna have enough time to charge.
The fuel light came on, he's like, nah, I can make it.
That's like when you drive